Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have got episode number 20 of the Phoenix Suns MyNBA franchise here on NBA 2K21, and it is game number 2 of the Western Conference semifinals back here in Memphis, Tennessee at the FedEx Forum for this game 2. If you missed game 1, I would say don't watch that game. Absolutely terrible. It was a massacre for the Memphis Grizzlies. They absolutely destroyed the Suns off of really big performances from Ja Morant and Paul George, the two superstars here on this Grizzlies team. I guess we're calling Paul George a superstar. Sure. So yeah, we are back here for game number 2. The starting lineups are exactly the same for both teams except for the Grizzlies, as Kyle Anderson has moved in to the small forward position for tonight's ball game. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more Phoenix Suns MyNBA franchise mode here on NBA 2K21. Let's get straight into game number 2. Let's hope the Suns can get the job done in this one. So, there goes Paul George, immediately going to drive in. It is off. Jonas Valanciunas with the board, and Ja Morant is wide open for 3. That's a great start. Yeah, so it's 3-1 now for Memphis. Paul George can take this mid-range shot, and he's got it. PG-13 gonna give Memphis a 4-point lead. The new starter for Memphis, Kyle Anderson, gonna drive in here on Mikal Bridges, and Anderson has got the slam with 1. It's a 7-1 lead now for the Grizzlies. Victor Oladipo back on the other side. He's gonna kick out to Elio Kobo as Okobo hits the 3. The first 3-pointers on the board here for the Suns. Back again. Mikal Bridges gonna pull up, and Bridges hits. The Suns tie this ball game up at 9 apiece. Still 9-9. Victor Oladipo now on the one-man break. Vic gonna go up. He's got it. Ja Morant can't stop him. The Suns have taken the lead. Just to give it right back, though, Oladipo again working on Paul George. The in and out, the cross. Oladipo got the layup. We are back tied at 13 off the drive by Victor Oladipo, who is averaging about 30 here in this postseason. Terrible shot right there by Paul George. He misses, but Jonas Valanciunas will put it right back up, and Valanciunas has got the and 1 for the Grizz. Nice pass, though, inside by Victor Oladipo to hit Cam Johnson. All right, Phoenix back down 1. PG on Oladipo again. Paul George gonna fade for 3. Oh my, he's got it. Paul George gonna show up again. Gonna give Memphis that 4-point lead. Ty Jerome now in the ball game, working the offense. He's got Dario Saric, though, off a couple of screens, and Dario Saric will hit the mid-range game. Nice shot right there. All right, Tyus Jones gonna kick out. Paul George still in the ball game, and Paul George, give him the green light in the corner. Memphis goes back up 5. Jalen Lecque, off a really good game 1, again in garbage time, is playing right now. Jalen Lecque gonna go in. What a drive right there by Jalen Lecque. Hey, picking up from last game. He will be getting a lot more minutes in this one. Last shot here for the Grizzlies of the first quarter. Paul George working on Lecque, and does the man miss? I mean, this is a video game, so this is how you know Paul George playing well in a postseason series. It's a video game, but still, that's where we are at here at the end of 1. The Memphis Grizzlies are up by a score of 27-21 here at the Forum. Now, into the second quarter, here we go. Cam Johnson, he's been really good from 3 this entire postseason so far, and Cam Johnson will hit again, so the Suns back down 3 points. All right, Jonas Valanciunas somehow at the top of the key is going to kick to Kyle Anderson. Okay, Kyle Anderson has it like that, made the 3 right there. It gives Memphis, again, a 6-point lead. All right, Victor Oladipo, though, again, going to get it right back. Going to the corner, he kicks, finds Mikal Bridges, give it to him. The Suns get their 3-pointer right back. Elio Kobo now going inside on Ja Morant, and Elio Kobo's gonna finish. Give him the and 1 for Elio Kobo. Makes this one a 2-point ball game. All right, here we go. Andre Iguodala looking corner again. They leave him again. Mikal Bridges turns around, and he's got the green light to give the Suns the lead back. Unfortunately, Memphis does take a 2-point lead, but just like that, Cam Johnson gonna get it right back. The 3-point game has been going so far for the Suns, but again, they find themselves down 1. Terrible pass right there. I think that was Cam Johnson with it. They're going to kick outside. Ja Morant, Andre Iguodala. Somehow, that is a shooting foul. That's a shooting foul. Okay. So John Morant gets his 2 free throws. He puts them both in. Actually missed both of them. Ball do not lie. You love to see it, but I just want to point that out there. That's a shooting foul, but hey, look at that right there. Patty Mills again for 3. Again, the entire team, man, hitting their shots. Okay, we're tied up here at 42. Okay, so Phoenix just gonna allow John Morant wide open for 3 on the transition, and John Morant has got it. So we are back now to a 1-point lead for the Grizz, and John Morant, it's off. Okay, but somehow, okay, how did we let Brandon Clark get the board right there? Dario Saric, do your damn job. It's a 3-point game here. Aaron Baines working in the post, kicks out. Okay, Elio Kobo in the corner again. Elio Kobo for 3. We are all tied up at 49, now at 51. Can we take the lead here before the end of the half? Victor Oladipo gonna work it inside. Elio Kobo, mid-range game's off. Aaron Baines with the board and the putback by the Baines himself. All right, so we have taken a 2-point lead here going into the second half. Again, a lot better than last game. We're actually winning 53-51. Just got to keep going. We got to win this game going back to Phoenix for that game 3 tomorrow night. Let's get the job done. All right, so Elio Kobo here going to kick out Victor Oladipo mid-range game. It is off. With the board is Paul George. He looks up court. Got John Morant. That's on me. Mikal Bridges, what are you doing, man? Okay, so the Grizzlies retake their lead. They are up 3. Elio Kobo now going to drive in on the pick and roll. He's looking, not looking for the layup. He's looking for the 3. Cam Johnson. 3s are better than 2s. We're all tied up at 58. The Grizzlies retake their 2-point lead, looking for more. Paul George working in on Victor Oladipo. He takes the mid-range game, follows his shot, but he's got it. The Grizzlies back up 4. Now it's a 6-point lead here for Memphis. Jalen LeCue in the ball game. He kicks out. Mikal Bridges, jab step. Bridges pulls up. Oh, man. Contested shot, but there goes Mikal Bridges again. We are only back down 3. We got to stop Paul George, though. On Paul George is Jalen LeCue. We get stuck on a screen, and Jalen LeCue has no answer to Paul George. Paul George, again, for another 3, extends this Grizz lead. LaMelo Ball is somehow stuck on Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson on Mikal Bridges. Bridges giving him absolutely 0 respect. Anderson going to drive in. Dario Saric, how that's a foul, I don't know. I mean, give him the layup, but Saric shouldn't even touch him. I don't get it, dude. Yeah, so Memphis back up 7 here. John Morant gonna kick Kyle Anderson. Mikal Bridges actually playing up this time. Yeah, I would suggest that, but we get stuck on a screen here with LaMelo Ball on backside. Yep, there's Paul George again. So somehow Paul George is the greatest playoff performer of all time. Nice to see 2K's working on the realism again. But yeah, there's Patty Mills throwing a turnover right to Brandon Clark. On the break is Tyus Jones just taking a walk in the park. He's not moving fast at all. Instead, he's gonna hit the auto-generated rookie, and the rookie auto-generated will hit the 3. It's a 15-point lead now for Memphis. We got to get back in this ball game before it gets too much. Andre Iguodala in the corner. Somehow? I mean, sure. Okay, we'll take it. Andre Iguodala hits the 3. It's a 10-point lead now for the Grizzlies. Potentially the last possession here for the Suns here in the corner, but we will take that. Victor Oladipo, the drive-by on Paul George. Give him the slam. PG, though, looking for something before the end of the 3rd quarter. He steps back. Oladipo's there. And Paul George hits again. I don't know what to say, man. Elio Kobo, 2 seconds left. Oladipo to Cam Johnson. Johnson, the green light. Gets the 3 right back, so the Suns back down only 7. Heading into the 4th quarter. Come on, man. Let's get the job done. So John Morant going to take it up here to start off in this 4th quarter. John Morant working on Victor Oladipo. Oladipo gets stuck on his own teammate. Story of the series. Just can't get by Aaron Baines. Nice. I mean, hey, Aaron Baines is really good at taking charges. I don't know. That's a random fact. But hey, look at Paul George going to drive in again. We can't stop the man. Give the Grizzlies the 11-point lead right back. All right, so here comes Victor Oladipo trying to get more of it. Give him the and 1. Not a spectacular day for Oladipo compared to his other performances, but he's going to get back on the board. The lead is down to 8. Elio Kobo here. Going to hit Cam Johnson. We need this. We didn't get it. Man, we needed that to get within 5. Instead now, Paul George going to set up camp. He's going to drive by by Cam Johnson and give him the end 1. Man, dude, Paul George will give Memphis an 11-point lead. 5 minutes left. We got to get back into this one in a hurry. Elio Kobo wide open for 3. That could do it. No. John Morant with the rebound. He looks up court. He's got Paul George. Aaron Baines, you shouldn't have protected the drive. Okay, actually, Paul George misses. Instead, they get the board. Kyle Anderson got another board. You got to be kidding me. They kick it back out to Paul George. Screened by Jonas Valanciunas. Paul George going to drive in. And George, okay, makes it. Man. Yeah, the Grizzlies are up 13. And unfortunately for the Suns, there's only 3 minutes left. So, yeah, Paul George here working on Oladipo. Oh, man. yeah, Paul George again for 3. I don't know what we can do. I mean, it might be time for Devin Booker again next series or next game. I might bring him back even though he's hurt. And there goes Jonas Valanciunas for the and one. And this one is almost all but over here in Memphis. In fact, it is over. They're back to the line here. Tyus Jones is going to add to his point total. And yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies will pull away with this one at the end. They will win by a score of 121 to 103. Man, they win by 18 here. And that's unfortunate. That is really tough. I mean, I guess the only bright side, we're going back to Phoenix for Game 3. I'm probably going to bring back Booker. I didn't want to have to bring him back because he is still very injured. But we need someone to stop Paul George. Can't believe we're saying this. We need someone to stop Paul George. I mean, we have to. Look at the numbers right there. 48, 7, and 2. Get out of here. Paul George scoring 48 points in a playoff game. You love to see it. So yeah, we will probably see the return of Devin Booker again for the first time back in this series in Phoenix. He's just going to be used basically as a defender. His offensive stats are pretty bad still. His speed's not great, but I think he can still play well against Paul George, especially on the defensive side. And yeah, I mean, that's really all we have to look forward to for Game 3. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 20 of the Phoenix Suns MyNBA franchise mode here on the channel. I'm sorry I got this one out a little bit later than I usually like to. If you didn't know, usually uploads are at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Unfortunately, tonight it's probably going to be more like 9, hopefully not 9:30. Try to lay off those later uploads. But yeah, so this one should come out, I would say, about 9 Eastern Time, 6 on the West Coast. And again, folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.